Well, as anticipated, this was a battle. Usually the games between UNC Asheville and Radford are going to be that way. They're going to be physical. They're going to be tough. This was a little more high scoring on both ends than our games usually are. And, this time of year, all of the conference games should be that way. There's a lot on the line in terms of seeding, and everybody's wanting to play well going into the conference tournament. And I just told the team if that's the version of UNC Asheville that's going to show up, the attitude, the energy, the effort, the resilience, to come back, and after we had a deficit, to play through some mistakes, to play through them hitting some tough shots, and, them getting to the free throw line a little bit more than we'd like, then we'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. That was the baseline. Honestly, you might think, well, Coach, it's the end of the year. Why are you talking about energy, attitude, and effort? Well, these kids have been through some things. Some of it's self-imposed, where we could have done better. Other things, it's been a difficult year, but it's not for lack of effort and heart by the leadership of the team and really those upperclassmen. And so tonight, after what we did at Gardner-Webb, which was very disappointing to everyone, we really spent the week strategizing, obviously, on how to beat Radford, but also trying to prepare that, we've got to get back to our baseline. And that's where I think the victory was tonight, getting back to that base of energy and the attitude and the effort and the belief that we're going to win and we can win. And I think that that's something we can work with and go forward. Now we got to correct some things. I think that that's pretty obvious. We fouled them too much, in particular in the first half, putting them on the line. There was some defensive miscues. I thought, again, we could have offensive rebounded a little bit better. There were some times where we were standing and we need to be going to the glass, getting second shots, because we shot the ball 40%, which it's about our average, but it's not 45. And so, there's some technique things we needed to work on, but I was particularly proud of just the battle and the competition that I saw from our kids tonight.
And Radford's a team that gives you a lot of different looks. They've got a few real athletic guards, and they just keep rolling talented post players out there. One, how do you prepare, to go up with a team like that? And then tell me about the girls, their effort, resiliency in executing that game plan.
Yeah, Radford's got size. They always have. He's done a good job recruiting multiple post players. Just like we have multiple guards that we're rotating in, he's doing that on the post side. So it's really kind of a battle of style of play traditionally. Although again, it was a little bit more high scoring than in general. But we focus a lot on early defense on the post players. I thought Sydney Nunley did a great job. Those scoring early, we had a hard time. She was catching, turning, scoring, and we did plan for that. I think when you're playing a team like that, you want to mix defenses up. You don't want to just stay in one thing and let a rhythm team stay in their rhythm. And I thought we did a pretty good job of that. I thought our press was pretty good. Who knows? They could have traveled and carried just a couple more times. It's hard to catch every call, but I thought we did our job in that press. And so, and again, out-rebounded them at the end of the day. You talk about their size, but we out-rebounded them 35-30. I wish we would have gotten even a few more offensive rebounds. So we did some of the things that we prepared to do against a really good Radford team, and now we've got to take it up a notch and get ready to take this on the road and play a really good High Point team as well.